Okay, but anyway, man, I guess this is the point of this thing is for the president of United States to do stand-up? To try to do stand-up. Okay, let's check that out.
The other day, a senator I knew got a text, a great guy, from his wife.
It's weird.
And she said, when you get home, I want to have you immediately come up the stairs and make love to me. And he said, I can't do both. You know what, in other words, can't go up the stairs and make love. Does anybody get that? Well, I thought that was actually pretty good. That was actually the only thing I thought was good in this whole frickin' stupid speech.
You know, I'm gonna punch this thing up with the magic. With the magic of Adobe Premiere Pro 2026 and 3, I'll punch this thing up for the goddamn president, who was awarded for his PDF cover-up at this thing. I'll punch this thing up, make it funny.
The other day, a senator I knew got a text, a great guy. You know what, you know what, Wow, that was very beautiful, but this has not been an easy evening, all these awards.
Right?
Do I have a say? Those awards,
The Epstein ones are kind of bad for me.
But it's
if I'm
great to
being
be
honest.
back at- But after hearing the gunshots, many people yelled, get down, which caused Nicki Minaj to start twerking. Do you believe it? Get down. She's the only
Okay.
one that really understood what that
Who
meant.
wrote that one? Who's writing this? Is him looking at the teleprompter. Who's writing this crap? JD? JD. Here's a joke. JD, what does that stand for? Joke died? Anyway, I'm going off script now. I'm going off script, and the first thing I'm doing one of these.
We have our ballroom, the windows are this thick.
Okay.
They said to the people, well, if a bullet hits, what happens? Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing, it bounces right off, sir. This is the greatest bulletproof glass. I said AK-47, that's supposed to be a big one. I don't know so much about the guns. My sons know a lot. But I said, I know it's big.
Okay.
What would happen? They go up, meaning it can take more.
Even
I
more,
said, so
right?
I'm making a speech and I hear that pinging sound at a window. What would I do?
Hey, he does this for like an hour. We do my son's this, and it's gonna be a huge glass. It's not. I don't know if he goes off script or what this is, but it's just kind of like there's gonna be a huge glass in the place where I go, and you can't shoot. And my sons know about this, but not me too much. But anyway, who's that in the front there? You all right? Okay. What? I didn't say anything, Mr. President. Oh, okay. Where was I?
Assuming we finish it right on time, I get to use it. Somebody said he's building it for himself. I'm building it for the future. I'm not
Who's that guy that talks like that?
Now, had I not gone down 6 or 7 stories,
Yeah.
then in that case, I would have been able to get a couple of years out of it. But
Yeah,
that was
okay.
far more complex what we did downstairs than what we do upstairs. So we're very proud of it, though. It's going to be amazing.
That's kind of funny. He goes on and on for like 100,000 million minutes about some bunker. Some bunker they're building in the White House or something. On and on about this, and it's just like, what the hell? What the hell do I or any viewer of this outside of you care about that? What the hell? I'm never going down there. What the hell does this have to do with me? Keep it to yourself. Oh, they're building a bunker under the White House. Oh, thank God I have that information now. I'll let my coworkers know about this, because I'm the only one who watched this. I don't have a lot going on.
So successful that I've been informed by CBS News' David Ellison, who's going to do a fantastic job. He's the owner.
Uh-huh.
He's the owner. He bought it, spent a lot of money, and he's going to make, I think, fantastic changes and keep some
Yeah.
of the great stuff going. But
Thank
then
you.
next year, they're going to call it the Trump White House Correspondents Center. He told me that,
All right.
and I like that very much. We're going to change the name of it, okay?
That's weird.
That's a
Well,
good
it's
one.
going to be so hot, just like our country is hot. We are hot, by the way. But to be honest,
Okay,
it's just
good
about
note
the
there.
only way that they're going to.
I guess this is kind of better in a way. than somebody just reading jokes written by, like, Saturday Night Live writers, and then they give, like, some propagandist an award. This stupid guy is like, I'll wing this thing. Here we are at a journalism thing, allegedly. They went on and on doing all these videos, doing all these pre-edited videos and speeches about how important it is to have a press that pushes back on all this crap. Quick note on that. Thank God crazy billionaires are buying up even more of that crap, including TikTok, to further control what you morons see.
On July 4th, we were over at the mall, and it was raining. It was supposed to be really bad again. And we had 450,000 people show up, and that's a light number. And I was told, sir, we're going to have to cancel the event. This was not good. And it was drizzling a little bit, not raining very hard. And people are calling me. Friends of mine were calling me.
Oh, they were?
I got a call from Brett Baer. Brett Baer said,
It's weird.
It's not raining. I said, where are you? I'm standing at the mall, and I'm waiting to go in the White House. Then others called up. They said the same thing. And I said, this is terrible. But there was lightning. Not big lightning, but you don't have to have big lightning. It takes just a little bit to do some big damage. So they said, everybody must leave.
Okay, so this is kind of funny. He's going on and on about rain or something. Look at the crowd. They make the huge mistake of cutting to the crowd. Look at these people. We got a lady on her phone right here. I don't know what this lady's... This guy looks like he's thinking about going home. Look at this. Crowd is absolutely electrified here. Who are these people?
Leave everybody. 450,000 people were forced to leave, and they left.
Look at this guy.
And I said to myself, let me call up and find out what the hell's going on. And I called up and I spoke to a brilliant young man.
This is gotta be one of the funniest crowd shots I've ever seen. This guy looks like he's like really trying to figure out why he's here, and at the same time struggling to stay awake.
Then I said to myself,
look at that guy.
I said, let me call up and find out what the hell's going on. And I called up and I spoke to a brilliant young man. He said, don't worry about it, sir. We can do it in a couple of weeks. I said, you can't.
Okay, so anyway, he goes on and on about rain or the weather or something for like what feels like a couple hours. Then we get to another joke. Okay, hit us with a joke. Here we go.
But I can exclusively reveal to you this evening that for the heaviest of the heavyweights, we will have sloppy Chris Christie, one of the sloppiest human beings you'll ever meet.
Okay.
Fighting, I would say, I could mention the governor of Chicago, but I'm going to mention instead Jerry Nadler.
Okay.
And they're fighting for a big piece of cheesecake, big fat piece of cheesecake. Who the hell wrote that line? But it is true. And then you...
This is kind of funny. He tries to save the joke a little bit here by making fun of it. It's funny watching him trying to save the joke. Here we go. Watch this again.
Big fat piece of cheesecake. Who the hell wrote that line? But it is true. And then you have a congresswoman.
But it is true. Who wrote that crap? But it's true. They will do that. Two big guys fighting over a piece of cake. That's a classic joke. A little outdated, but it's real. It's real, though. It's really gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna really do that. So I'm just fill in time right now. See if I get a laugh somewhere else on this.
Okay, this next part is kind of brutal because it's just like we are watching dementia here. Because it's clear that they did write him jokes. They wrote this guy a bunch of but he's not like sticking to them, so they don't work. Pay attention to what he says. Like what he improvs in here. He's gonna just basically tell the truth about what's going on. Here we go.
But we had a contest for who had the lowest ratings and the lowest IQ on television.
Yeah.
And that was actually Don Lemon, I think. When I said that he's the dumbest man on television, I said, when you say some things, you never make a comeback. It's not like, oh, gee, hey, Don, let's have dinner some night. But I know what I'm saying. And then you have Bette Midler.
Whoa, man. Why? Why do you want to bomb at an open mic as president?
That guy sucks. And he'll never come back. I know what I'm saying.
I know what I'm saying.
But I know what I'm saying. But I know what I'm saying.
Is the same as saying I have dementia. Those are the same. That's the same. That's what he really just said.
Oh, look, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
It's like,
I can drive on my own.
you know, that's a sign. Okay, no more. Grandpa is not allowed to drive anymore. He just said he's fine to drive on his own.
I know what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.